Hello, everyone. I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumor, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. How you doing, Taquan?
Doing good.
We're doing well. We have a new friend in our new studio. We'd love for her to introduce herself. First and last name and the name of her business.
Hi, I am Cheryl Campbell, and I'm actually the founder of a company called The Christmas Gala, which helps seniors in Bucks County. I've done that for 11 years, which has led me to develop a company called 3C of Connecting. And that is a company that is working to bridge nonprofits and businesses together, and small businesses and small nonprofits so that they can flourish together throughout the year.
I love that. I love that. I always, we say on the show quite often, you don't know what you don't know, right? And you don't have access to what you don't know, right? And so even if you have the best intentions as a small business or what you called baby businesses, which I love, I chat with the guests before we even get on, so I have like the inside skip. But the baby businesses or a small business, you're looking to be more involved. You're looking to be involved in your community or in an organization, but you just don't know how to navigate the space or even where to begin. Are you telling me that you are that viaduct between?
So what happens is I have found after 11 years of working with a nonprofit that when I went to networking events, I didn't fit.
Yeah.
And then I would meet the smaller businesses that they felt like they didn't fit, or the new businesses or the direct sales.
Interesting.
So I decided a few years ago, I started visiting all these different locations, all these businesses, and I would take what I liked and what I didn't like, and I developed 3C of Connecting.
Wow.
So one of the 3Cs is community, and community is to bring the nonprofits on board with us, and then the collaborating is to bring the businesses, and we have larger businesses. Don't get me wrong, we have larger businesses, doctors, lawyers, we have all those within our group.
Yeah.
But my sole mission is to help get those people out of their comfort zone.
Yeah.
I force my ladies and men to do things that they don't so much like to do.
Yeah.
And then I get these messages saying, I did it, I posted my live video, I did it, I did this. I have one woman that I'm so proud of. She tells me all the time that she went from hardly doing anything to her business is flourishing a year later.
That.
So it just makes me happy with all that I do. We run events, we do networking events, we do big events.
Yeah.
We had one last year that was called You Can Do It Too.
Yes.
And that is all about...
Love that.
Yep. So that's all about women and men, because we had men there.
Yeah.
Feeling that they didn't succeed at something, or they really had a trauma, or they just couldn't make it, and they're present. They're there. So they don't have to be a millionaire. They didn't have to be. They just had to get through that hump and say, I did it. I can do it too.
Oh, I love that.
So,
I absolutely love
so
that.
we do that often.
Yeah.
So we have several bigger events so that I can highlight the businesses, highlight the nonprofits, and at all my events, we try and always highlight a nonprofit so that we can try and raise money for them.
I love that. I love that. I have a bunch of questions, Squad. I do. But one of the questions that are coming at me is the importance of events. So many times there are so many online communities, right, that are really focused on you meeting and connecting online. Very seldom, right, are there really effective offline gatherings to support those online communities. How important was it for you to have, an offline experience?
So we have very little online stuff, and I keep being asked to do that, and I have a hard time doing that.
Fair enough.
Because I can't support the people that are there via Facebook, via online. So when you're at an event with me or a dinner meeting, if you're shy, I'm the one there.
Yeah.
If you're walking in the room and we have a dinner meeting.
Yeah.
If you go to sit by somebody that you already know, I move your butt.
Really?
So there's no, and they know.
I love that.
They will say, "Oh crap, she's coming,"
Yes.
and they get up and they move real quick.
Right.
So you can't get that experience online.
You can't.
So for
absolutely
me,
can't.
I have to have the in person right now.
I love
Maybe
that.
someday, but right now it's all about the in person.
I love that. I love that. And as you know, we encourage everyone here to scream their dream, no longer whisper their wishes. So I knew that you were my people. Like, tell me about those hurdles, because again, not everybody's extroverted, right? Like I'm a special breed, peeps, right? But there are people that have a story to tell, but they're not necessarily confident enough in their voice in order to share it. How do you get them to that comfortable space?
So, because I have been that person.
Yeah.
No one would ever know that I was shy and kept to myself and didn't do a whole lot up until about 8 years ago.
Wow.
I had to, I had one of my, somebody said to me once, "Who are you? What do you want?"
my people.
And I didn't know.
Yes.
I had no idea. I was Brittany's mom, Jamie's mom, Tim's mom.
Yes.
I was my granddaughter's grandmother. I was Jim's wife. I was nothing.
Nothing.
Is how I felt.
Right.
I changed that.
You changed that.
I moved that hurdle, and I stopped giving to the family, and I decided to give to community.
Oh,
I decided to do things that I felt that would make me feel alive.
Yeah. I think that there's so much strength in asking and answering those questions. You know, we have them in a series of three, so it's who you are, what you want, and why you deserve it, and understanding that. I told you she's my people, right? But we're definitely cut from the same cloth in regards to how do you answer that question, and if you can't answer that question.
Right, and I couldn't.
Right? You know, how is anybody else going to take advantage of what it is that you're offering if you can't fill in those blanks?
And I still have those hurdles because I developed 3 C's for what I wanted it to be, and it didn't turn out to be what I needed. So there are big changes coming up for 3 C's on September 19th. So that's our 1-year anniversary. They'll be announced. So there's big changes because I still needed to do me.
Yeah.
So
I love that.
As of September 19th, I'll be announcing how I'll be doing me.
Okay, fair enough.
And making 3 C's do everything that I want it to do.
Well, I love that. Were you going to come back and see us and share us?
Sure. That'd be exciting.
Taquan, she has no choice. The poor thing. She doesn't have any choice. She has to come. You can't tease us and say, literally give us a date when big things are happening not schedule. On the way out, go see Jeremy. Make sure that you're scheduled for your September appearance. In the meantime, I want to make sure that everyone is fanning, and liking you. I want to make sure that everybody has all of your information in order for them to stay connected. Where can they find you?
You can find us on Facebook at 3C of Connecting LLC. It's a business. We also have a group for women, which is 3C of Connecting for Women. Honestly, if you just push 3C of Connecting up, everything will show up for you, and you can pick what you want to join. And my personal, which is Cheryl Campbell, you can just friend me there.
I love it. Okay, so get connected, people. There's absolutely no excuse. Get your Google on. It is worth the search. We are so happy that she is now part of our community. We're never letting her go. Poor thing. She doesn't have any idea, Taquan, what happens when you come into this studio. You're part of the This Is It TV community. Make sure you follow, fan, and like her. Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
From all of us here at This Is It TV, I'm Sheldon Barlett-Rumor, and we'll see you soon.